Hello, this is a overview of the 2018 Canadian Renter Survey. You'll notice that we've got a number of tabs here. These are links to each of the tabs if you want to use them, or you can simply click on the tab. Okay, and these are hyperlinks, so like I said, they'll go to the tab. Table of contents, instruction page, we'll put in, and there'll be more information here, additional recordings, possibly written instructions as well. The questions. This is a nearly complete list of questions. There are some questions that just were not necessary to include. You notice that we number them all the way through 118. Now, so each of these can be viewed individually. In addition, you'll notice some tabs at the bottom where we have question 13, 14, 15, and 16, where it was made sense to pull these together, as in looking what was important in terms of essential, nice to have, the combination of essential and nice to have, and does not matter at all. And I'll discuss this in greater detail later. Okay, so let's go on to the next thing here. This is probably the center of the application, and most of your time will be spent here. We can choose a question, and we can simply do it by well, actually, here's all the questions. Oops, I'm sorry, I guess it's not unfiltered at this point. I'm going to start with question 1. It might be helpful to print out a list of the questions from the question sheet, because then you'll find something quickly, or you can search for it. Okay, question 1 is the filter. It brings anything down here with a 1 in it. So there's a question 100 and a question 1. Evidently, there's no question 10. Okay, so in its simplest form, we can just click Update Chart. It's fairly quick for most. Well, I did not expect this to happen during my recording. It's probably a good time to explain what happens. Sometimes you'll get this message. We use filters to take the whole database and limit it by province, city, age group, income level, and so on. What we start out with here is categories. And I don't know if you'll use this very often or not, but it was set on future plans. So there is no question. Question 1 is not a part of future plans. It's probably a part of one of these other groups, okay? So if you're looking for rental preferences or landlord management community interaction types of questions, you can set that category. But for the most part, you'll want to have that set on all, okay? And once we do that, question 1, and we can go ahead and update the chart again. This time it'll look much better. No, it won't.